Hi Taurus, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of February 6th through the 12th. This is for Taurus Sun, Taurus Moon, and Taurus Rising signs. So Taurus, the way I'm going to be uploading the weekly tarot forecast now is I'm actually going back and I'm looking at the previous week's likes, and the video with the most likes, those are going to be the order in which I actually upload the videos now, just because I think it's what's fair. In you Taurians, you guys have been awesome. I've been getting a lot of likes from you guys. I always have. So that's the order in which I'm going to upload the videos. It's what I think is fair. So if you do like this reading, if you do think it's helpful for you, Taurus, just make sure that you're liking the videos, because then the following week, you know, that's the order in which I go in. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, Taurus, please do subscribe, because I do upload weekly and then also monthly tarot forecast as well. So Taurus, I do actually have the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. And this is like a bonus card. This is an energy that's with you right now, Taurus. That's why I like to look at the bottom of the deck. I did have a viewer actually reach out to me and ask me why I have two overall energy cards for the week, and I don't. The card at the center here, this is what I look at as the overall energy. This is like a bonus card here at the bottom of the deck. I actually created this spread that I use here, Taurus. I created the spread for the weekly forecast, and this is the overall energy. That's just a bonus card. The Seven of Swords can sometimes come up when there is a situation involving three people. Interesting enough, when I just lifted this, okay, so I have the King of Wands, and then I actually have the Sun. So there's some Taurians that are dealing with a Leo. A Leo is very significant. I have this fire sign energy here, and then the Sun, which does represent the sign of Leo. So for some Taurians, there's maybe a situation involving a Leo that's quite significant this week. It also could be involving another person with the Seven of Swords. Now, with the Seven of Swords, all cards have their pros and cons, their positive meanings, their more negative meanings. And with the Seven of Swords, it can be a tricky energy, because it can sometimes represent deceit. So there could be some Taurians that are finding out that maybe someone was lying to them, or they could be suspecting this person of something. So with the Seven of Swords, it can sometimes just simply represent someone being suspicious of someone. It also can represent a person trying to maybe even take something from you. So certainly, because it's a general reading, there could be some Taurians that are relating to this energy in that way. The more positive interpretation of the Seven of Swords is it does represent a very risky energy. So there's some Taurians that maybe are actually feeling a little risky this week. It could be on the love front, or it could be with another person. Maybe you work with a fire sign individual, because the overall energy is the Two of Cups. Now, the Two of Cups is representing some sort of partnership that's very significant this week. Now, for some of you, I feel like this is on the romantic front, but I definitely am getting business for other Taurians as well. So there could be someone in particular, maybe it is a fire sign person. There could be someone that you're working with. There's another person, and there's a relationship or a partnership that's very significant this week with the Two of Cups. Now, if you already are a partner, Taurus, if you are in a committed relationship or you're married, honestly, with the Two of Cups as the overall energy, it could be a wonderful week for you and your partner. You could really be connecting on a deeper emotional level. You could be actually taking a relationship to the next level. You could be getting to know that person on a deeper level. This is reciprocated love. So this is beautiful for those partnered Taurians. Now, we are starting out with the King of Swords. So this can be an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra that's quite significant here. Now, this could be, what I'm getting is, for some of you, this is maybe a person that you're waiting on. You could be working with this person. For some of you, this could be your spouse, this could be your significant other, and you could be actually, for some of you, you're waiting on this person, and then for other Taurians, I feel like this could be a relationship that's healing. We have the King of Swords with Temperance here. And if this isn't another person, Taurus, this is your energy. The King of Swords is very focused on, you can see how he's looking over here at Temperance. And this is a beautiful healing energy. And also Temperance represents balance, especially, you know, healing emotionally, becoming emotionally balanced. So I think that for some of you, this is what you're focused on. You're focused on bringing in more balance into your life, Taurus. The King of Swords is he's a very serious energy. He's a very logical, very analytical person. So for some Taurians, this is going to be your energy. You know, he really thinks about something thoroughly before taking action or before moving forward. And I think that for some Taurians, you're working very hard. We have the Eight of Pentacles under the King of Swords. There's definitely some Taurians that have been definitely working very hard, very determined, putting a lot of time and energy into something in particular. So you could be working on something. For some of you, this is a project, or this is something that you've been devoting a lot of time and energy into. With Temperance here, because of that hard work, because of that devotion, things are balancing out for you. Definitely. But then for some Taurians with Temperance here, I feel like also for a small number of Taurians, you could be taking your time with something. For some Taurians, I feel like there's a very small number of Taurians that maybe you're taking your time with manifesting something with Temperance here. Now, if this is a relationship for some Taurians, maybe you've just met someone. With Temperance and the Two of Cups, this is really you getting to know the person. You're taking your time, you're really taking your time with getting to know this person on a much deeper level. And because you're taking your time with this and not rushing into a relationship, if this is a new relationship that's forming, or maybe you're a Taurus that just has gotten into a relationship, because you're taking your time with this, it's actually, I feel, you're starting out on the right foot here. You're actually creating a very strong foundation with this person, and this is something that's going to benefit you greatly. So I definitely see some Taurians taking their time with something. You're not rushing into something. And I definitely see many of you, that's within a relationship, some sort of new relationship that you just maybe gotten into, or maybe it's developing more this week. This is very positive. Temperance is patience and moderation. And now for some other Taurians, the Eight of Pentacles is, again, that worker energy. This for me is my craftsman card, but traditionally this can represent an apprenticeship energy. So for some Taurians, maybe you've been trying to land a new job. Just seeing what I get here. For some of you, I think that you're maybe waiting on hearing back from a company. You could be waiting on hearing from an ear sign individual, or even a Sagittarius, because Temperance represents the sign of Sagittarius. And you're waiting to either start a new job or maybe move up within the company that you work for. I have two eights here. I have the Eight of Pentacles, and then I have the Eight of Cups. And I definitely see some Taurians, you're waiting for something to move forward. For some of you, you're waiting to move up within the company that you work for. Or there could be some Taurians that maybe you're trying to land a new job. And if that's the case, there certainly could be some Taurians that maybe you work within the legal field. You definitely could be a police officer, or you could be in the military. You could work within the justice system. And I definitely see some of you waiting to be able to move forward. We have the Knight of Wands here. There's something that you're very passionate about, Taurus. Maybe you're stuck working at a job that for some of you might feel as though it's no longer serving you, because we happen to have the Devil here as well. And the Devil can represent feeling tied or feeling trapped or stuck within a situation. So I definitely think that some Taurians are trying to find another job. Maybe you're waiting on hearing back from a particular company. You could be waiting on a decision about a new job, or maybe you're trying to move up within the company that you already work for. And with the Devil here, for some of you, it's more of a restrictive sort of energy. You're having to maybe wait. You're having to work this job until you maybe land, you know, that new position or that other job. With Temperance here, I think that things are happening on divine time. Definitely divine timing is at play here. So patience is required, especially if you're a Taurus that is waiting on landing a new job or waiting to be promoted. For other Taurians, you could be waiting to move to a new house. Maybe you and your partner are trying to purchase a home or something like that. Or maybe you're a Taurus who wants to move in with your partner. But there's some sort of maybe restrictive energy that's here. Now, the devil does represent the sign of Capricorn, and then I also have the Lovers card here as well, which represents the sign of Gemini, excuse me. So there could be some Taurians that a Capricorn is very significant. This could be someone you're in a relationship with, or there could be a Gemini that's quite significant this week. Now, we have the Two of Cups with the Lovers card here. So for the and the devil here as well, in between these two. So for some Taurians, this is a very lusty, very passionate relationship, but energy that's here with you this week. So if you're a partnered Taurus, this is some really very romantic, quite passionate energy that's with you. So great energy to have, especially if you're a partnered Taurus. For some other Taurians, this is maybe a choice or a decision that's needed. You could be waiting on a decision from another person. This could be your partner, but not necessarily. This could be a boss, or this could be maybe an air sign individual. There's someone around you, Taurus, I think that you're waiting on maybe a decision from this person. A decision that honestly allows you to move forward. We have the Knight of Wands sitting with the Six of Cups here, and the Six of Cups can represent you receiving that closure. It's something from the past that's relevant now, here, this week. So you could be waiting on someone from your past or something from your past that really allows for you to move forward, Taurus. I feel like this is coming for some of you. In particular, if you're waiting on a decision, it might not be coming this week. Patience is required, but it's coming. That closure is coming in. This is exactly what you're moving towards with the Knight of Wands and the Six of Cups here. This is what you're moving towards, that closure, that decision. You will free yourself. The energy will shift. Patience is required. Just continue on working very hard, Taurus. So I could be speaking to, two different groups of Taurus here, or maybe, there's some Taurians that you have just a lot of things going on, because I'm definitely getting some messages relating to career, finances, a new job, or a move for some of you as well. And then obviously for some of you, this is more on the romantic front. Yeah, but this is some positive energy. For many of you, you are surrounded by a lot of positive energy, and I do feel this very strong healing energy. So in particular, if you were a Taurus that felt stuck or felt trapped, or like you were in a toxic environment or even relationship, I see you healing, and there is going to be some sort of forward movement. You are going to free yourself. You are going to be moving away from this more restrictive sort of energy. Now, there could be some Taurians that maybe you have to make that decision that really allows for you to do that. There certainly could be some Taurians this week that you have to make a decision, maybe in regards to another person here. And there could be a very small number of Taurians that maybe there is like a love triangle, because we have that Seven of Swords here at the bottom of the deck, and also the Lovers and the Devil card here. There could be some sort of temptation for some Taurians. You're already in a partnership, but you met someone else, and there's a decision, there's a choice that's needed with the Six of Cups. It could be an ex, or it could be someone from your past that's coming back. This could be, if not an air sign individual, this could be a fire sign. Sagittarius and Leo are coming through the strongest. So for some Taurians, there's maybe someone from your past that's coming back. I do feel like for some of you, this is maybe someone that you work with, or someone maybe who works within the building or the area that you work in, Taurus. So there certainly could be some Taurians that you are faced with some sort of choice or decision this week. But overall, it's actually going to be a wonderful week for you, Taurus. I think that things are balancing out within your life. Things are healing. If you're a partner relationship and there is no love triangle, there's maybe no one coming back, it could be a wonderful week for you. There's a lot of very passionate energy here for you. If you are a Taurus that just got into a relationship, you could be taking it slow, and with doing that, it's going to benefit you greatly. There could be a very strong physical attraction here as well. But because we have that Two of Cups as the overall energy, you're connecting. Even though there's a lot of physical chemistry here, you're connecting with that person on a much deeper emotional level this week. So very nice, Taurus. Okay, wow. So we just had Mystique jump out, and I did pull this card for Capricorn as well. So we have the Devil card here, which represents the sign of Capricorn. So there could be some Taurians that are definitely connected to a Capricorn, or maybe you're a Taurus who has Capricorn in your chart and you're receiving this message twice. So we have Mystique, keep charging ahead and don't take no for an answer. Expect miraculous solutions to appear. Very nice, Taurus. So keep charging ahead. Okay, Taurus. So financially, I actually think it's going to be a wonderful week for you, Taurus. I see many of you working very hard, and for some of you, you're definitely going to be recognized for that hard work. Keep charging ahead. And then emotionally, Taurus, I actually see it being a wonderful week for you as well. So Taurus, I do hope that you found this reading helpful, and I do wish you a wonderful week. Take care.